What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? And yeah, so we are back to BO3. A DLC came out or DLC, more like a modded map came out, and it's called Die Rise. This is a remaster of the OG Block Ops 2 Die Rise. Um, but today's video, we're not really here for Die Rise. We're here to talk about some couple things and get into it. All right, here we go. In last video, we talked about GTA 6 and how GTA 6 is going to be launched next year on May 26th. Now, if you guys don't know, GTA 6 was supposed to come out this year, but got delayed a little bit longer, and honestly, I can't blame them. The way the game looks wouldn't make sense. So, GTA 6 is coming out next year. Now, as though some people are mad, and some people are kind of happy that they're taking their time and making sure it's going to be good and not end up like another Cyberpunk, I believe that this is a good decision. Honestly, it kind of hurts me that it's going to take longer, but I believe that they're doing a good thing and a good decision, and honestly, I'm rooting them on. Now, am I a little bit scared for how the game's going to play out later on? Maybe just a little bit, but we can trust Rockstar because they have basically never let us down. So Charles told me to record this, and this is actually funny. I actually searched up, has Rockstar ever made a bad game? And frankly, no, they haven't made a bad game. They just made a bad decision on making the GTA 5 Enhanced Edition, which was technically or it actually has the worst rating on Steam among the other Rockstar titles. So technically yes, but technically no. They don't have really a bad rated game. They just have a bad rated technically edition. But yeah, back to the video. And if I'm wrong, you can comment in the comments down below and tell me what game have they let us down in. But all through my knowledge, I don't believe there is one. Now, a lot of people ask me, am I going to be doing ranked for next season? I have not been playing ranked like that, and the last time I actually fully grinded ranked was MW3. BO6 was not really my taste and style for ranked, but for all my viewers that love ranked, I will fulfill your needs. Pause. And I will give you the rank that you guys want to see. And if you guys want to see me have the gameplay, where the frick is this last zombie? Oh, there you are. Hello. All right. Anyways, back to the point. Now, I've also had some regards of asking about Last Stand and what's its progress point. And if you guys don't know what Last Stand is the game I've been creating for the last 3 years, and it's gonna be basically its indie game, and it's also partnered with Ubisoft. Now, the game development is really huge, and even though this is like my first game, I did want it to be really good. I didn't want to release a game that I wasn't going to enjoy or have my friends enjoy. Mind you, my main point of building a game was for me and my friends, just to have a game so we could play around when we got bored of other games. And it came to a point where I just overall kind of felt like I just didn't like my game. I started hating it. I started doubting myself. I started honestly coming up with excuses to just delay the game. There was a few points where I could have like released the game and could have been just like, all right, whatever, but I held it back due to I didn't want to perfect it. I did want to make sure it was like really good, not just for the human eye and not just for like casual players, but for people that also want to take a new step into a different direction and have a different company or a different game to look at, and not just play the same games all day every day, right? Stop. Let me bring you to today's video sponsor, Dubby. Dubby's been a proud sponsor of these videos and Not Gonna Lie on my channel for 3 years now, and they support your boy through a lot, and I'm not gonna lie, they gave me a little gift today, and I want to show you guys, not just because they're, you know, a proud sponsor of us, but for you guys to get your own because it's really good. So they also sent me out this little cool starter kit, which brings you 3 samples and a cup, a 16-ounce, which you guys should go click the link in the description to get it. It's only $17, gets you 3 samples, so you can try it out, make sure that you like it, and if you do, then you can go back and buy the tubs, and they also bring you a cup just to support you and give you a shaker for free, basically. Now with this, they also sent your boy out the new mystery tub. Now this mystery tub is actually a crazy deal. This is $30, and it actually can give you any of the tubs or samples in the store. So why wouldn't you want to get it? Gives you anyone. You wouldn't know what it is until you try it, which is pretty crazy, pretty cool, not gonna lie, pretty amazing. So if you guys really do like it, which I say you guys should, because this is honestly better than other energy drink companies out there, but I would suggest you guys to go click the link in the description and get you your own tub or your own starter kit. But if you're going to do so, let me help you. Instead of spending so much money, let me save you some time and some money. Click the link in the description, go and pick out whatever you want, the starter kit or the tubs, and then go to the checkout and put in GoShot to get 25% off of your items in your cart. Now, at the time of recording, guys, as you guys can see on the video, it's only 10%, but if you guys go click the link in the description, pick your item, and go click and put GoShot at the checkout, you will get 25% off of your next purchase. So thank me later. Anyways, please go check this out, but let's get back to the video. Peace out and goodbye. So due to that, I've been holding back my game this whole entire time, trying to find out if I actually really like it, and I think it's ready for release. Now, some people just told me, oh, why don't you just do a beta, let your friends play it, or let some like content creators or whatever play it, and then they'll let you know if it's really good or not for you to release it. The thing is I don't want to give it to someone's hands and then they tell me it's horrible, and then I get the most negative feedback ever, and then I just feel like I'm just gonna scrap the idea. If you guys don't know, I still have a pretty bad problem with my mindset, and it's not like that type of bad, but like it's like I really doubt myself at like 90% of the things I do, and to have someone come up and correct me, it's not that bad. Like I'm fine with people correcting me, but like to correct something that I've been, oh frick, I jumped here when I didn't want to correct one of my masterpiece that I believe is so good, and I believe it's a great idea, and I feel like would be great for not just me but for like the gaming community in general. It would hurt, you know what I'm saying? It hurt a lot, and I feel like I wouldn't want to continue on that game because I got hurt by someone's opinion. Now a lot of people say like, oh, you shouldn't let people's opinion affect you or the way you do things, but I'm giving you the opportunity to give me your criticism so then I could perfect something, right? So it's really just like an onslander on half of this, but honestly don't know. So yeah, so Last Stand might come out this year. I really want to release it this year due to GTA 6 is going to take all the spotlight for next year, and I don't want to release my game and then I lose the spotlight, right? Because that would also kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. So that's why a lot of people are just saying, oh, just do it now, just release it now, or at least throw a beta so you can get attention, whatever. But I don't know. I'm still on like the debating decision on it. But yeah, but Last Stand is done in a bunch of other perspectives, like music wise, we got all the music done with. We have all the voice actors that we need. Yo, can you die? If I die by this thing, oh my gosh, I was about to say, I was actually gonna get so tight. We have all the voice actors that we want and need. But I just believe that it's just not ready. And one of my friends that are working on it with me says just release it. I think you'll be fine. And if there's any critiques that we need to make, we'll just go back and do it. But I feel like you're ready for launch, and I'm like, no. Like, as someone that knows the gaming community, they're gonna criticize me a lot due to the way it sounds or the way it looks, blah blah blah, right? So I'm really careful on how not just the gaming community looks at me, but like the way everyone looks at me, because I've spent 3 years on my own on this game just for it to suck. Like I would cry. Like this is something that I've been working on for so long, just to have literally everyone tell me that it's bad, and I'm not doing that. So it's just a little journey that I have to do, finish a couple things up, and then once I feel like I'm ready for a release, then I'll release it. But until then, I was just debating, you know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, so this is actually a big question that people has been asking me, and I'm actually here to disclosure or disclosure it. So recently in my streams before my account got hacked, I was recording with a lot of females, if you guys don't know, including Haley. Let's try to go over everyone. Haley, Nadine, Chloe, Tab. I've been recording with a lot of females. Let's just say that, right? And another clip and a title confused a lot of people, and had a lot of people in like, how do I explain it? In like question, basically. And the main question was like, are you single, or are you dating one of these people? Because one of your titles is called playing with my new boo, whatever, blah blah blah, right? And disclosing that feature in those comments, I was talking to someone. I wasn't dating them, but I was talking to someone. Still kind of am, but not really. Right now it's kind of like a in between. I know what's going on, but also kind of don't. Did I just hello? What? All right. Let's hop on a different map or something else, and I will continue the conversation. So, honestly, there's only one person I really want out of all the people that I've like made videos with, or talked about, and I'm not really gonna say their name because they know who they are, because like, and I'm not gonna say a lot because it's not anyone's place to know too much, but there's only been one person that like, number one, gets me, but is able to take in, I don't know how to explain it. Let's just say there's one person that actually can fit that spot, right? And then I will like be like, yes, this is it right here, right now, right? Now is it gonna be really hard due to some situations? Yes. But at the end of the day, I'm just taking it slow, bro. I'm trying to figure out things. I'm still trying to finish a bunch of things, and one of them is reaching my last few goals for gaming. Once I complete those few goals, then I really have freedom, right? But yeah, I would say there was only one, but that kind of like didn't change, but took like a step back, if you feel me. But y'all are my family, so like y'all should know some of these things, and honestly, I appreciate all the love and support y'all been giving me, and making sure I'm okay. What is it called? I had a chat with like, I think 5 of my viewers, and we were honestly like describing a bunch of things and like talking about future videos that I was gonna make, and how I wanted to do some with the viewers and stuff like that. and it was honestly pretty like funny, and honestly a great time. Um, but I honestly want to kind of do that more with you guys, because you guys actually brighten my day the most. You guys can put a smile on my face like it's nothing. Um, because you guys actually get my sense of humor. You guys know me a good amount. You guys honestly don't care about anything else but making sure, what's it called? You guys are okay. You're making sure I'm okay. Um, but honestly, you guys are like a family to me, and I'm glad that I get to help you guys day by day through your days. And I might not be the best player, but I love seeing you guys watch me 1v1, and you guys enjoy the videos. You guys feel better after the videos, because I know some of you guys go through some hard days. I had a conversation with someone that literally just lost like their parents and their sister in like the same month, and they're still watching my videos and still feeling a little bit better after all this. And honestly, shout out to you, bro. I don't know if you're allowed me to say your name, so I'm gonna DM you, but I'm gonna say it now, and then if you say no, we'll just mute it out of the video. But Danielle, bro, I really appreciate you, bro. I'm always here. I love you, bro. Enjoy the videos, and just keep staying up, bro. Don't give out. You know what I'm saying? It's hard, or it's easy. It's easy to go, but it's hard to stay. You know what I'm saying? So each day that you fight for it, that's all that matters, bro. That's all that matters. And if that means you gotta grind my videos and just watch them all, it's okay. But all that matters is that you're okay. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I won't be there fully for you. You know what I'm saying? I'm only really in just the videos that you watch. Doesn't mean I don't support you guys and love you guys. You guys are like brothers, sisters. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just the G's out here, bro. And some of y'all watch me from like when I just first starting to all the way to like my recent videos. Y'all saw me from live streaming at my aunt's house to getting my first own setup to moving to PC. Y'all see me through it all. So honestly, I just want to thank everyone. I appreciate you all. But yeah, so honestly, I don't really, as much as I care about this girl, and I really appreciate her, and you know, I take her in because you know that's the person I like the most. I'm also kind of still scared, but that's not my main objective. My main objective is to prove my point from the beginning about something else, about like YouTube, about gaming, about all that. And then if it's still there, if the opportunity's still there and everything's going good, then I would love to go further with that. But I have points to prove. I have reasons. I don't know what that bot was doing, bro. And honestly, I have a lot of people to meet. I just know. So before I do anything in that type of sort, I'd rather me get my job done and my goals done and start something that is gonna be hard for me, right? But you know what I'm saying? It's not easy. You know, day by day, it is not easy. And honestly, recording these videos is a passion for me, and it's a love that I do, especially knowing that like I'm helping other people out. But it's not easy. It's not. You're recording a video, and this is gonna be the realest like ghost you've ever seen. The realest Ezzy you've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I record half of these videos in like the worst moments of my life, and I record them when I'm not even feeling the greatest. Y'all see me put a smile on my face. Y'all see me laughing and whatever, but deep down inside, when I turn off that camera, it's just different. You know what I'm saying? And I know someone the other day that I was talking to. They were like, "How can you keep a straight face, or how can you smile and make it look like you're enjoying the video and whatever when you're literally going through the worst time of your life. And I was like, you want to know why? It's not because it's a job, because it kind of is, but it also isn't. But I always tell them, I go, it's because I know who's watching. I know the people that are watching, they need these videos. Some people need them. Some people, maybe they don't need them, but it helps them day by day. You know what I'm saying? And they don't need it, but they want it, right? And then some people, they just watch it for entertainment. Some people just, like my videos. And recently we've been getting a lot of views. I ain't gonna lie. Charles put them on the screen, bro. Like, we've been getting a lot of views, and I'm not gonna lie, I appreciate you guys so much. It's actually crazy. But yeah, so life has been a little bit shaky, you know what I'm saying? Also with like the whole phase movement, and if you guys don't know, I recently just turned Team Soul into an organization. So life's been a little bit crazy, a little bit chaotic, but it's also been a moment to enjoy. A life moment that I've been wanting since forever, but it's finally here. And so I'm happy about it, but I'm also freaking out. But it's great. It's just a great moment, and I give thanks to God every single day about it, because without him, I wouldn't have half of these things. Without him, I wouldn't be able to record. Without him, I wouldn't be able to give the love and feedback that you guys give me straight back to you guys. You guys are the reason why I'm here. And if God didn't give me you guys to watch my videos and whatever, I wouldn't look at this as a job, but I also wouldn't look at this as like a freedom. Half the time I look at this as a freedom for me to voice my opinion, for me to let things out, you know what I'm saying? And I don't really get to do that a lot. I hold back, and you guys are the ones that I feel like I can let go and talk to you and just air it out, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you guys for coming to the streams. I appreciate you guys for liking the videos. And today was a little bit of just a little chat, a little talk, a little bit of a little yap session, but it's better than not having a video at all. But I want to be more consistent coming up this summer, because I know a lot of you guys will be out of school, you know what I'm saying? And some of you guys will still be working or whatever, or getting a summer job, but I know when you come back from work, or you come back from finally finishing school, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna want a video to watch, you know what I'm saying? And so I want to be a little bit consistent, so I'm doing I'm hoping I can do this, but I'm gonna try to do a little marathon, which means every single day for the first month of the year, or for the first month of the summer, I'm going to be uploading back to back to back. And some days you might be lucky to get a double upload. I don't know, but at the end of the day, I want to have at least a video every single day. If not the most consistent, 5 out of the week, right? But I want you guys to be like, damn, he's putting that work. I want you guys to feel like I'm there, you know what I'm saying? So I had a little bumpy road last year, and it was really bad. I barely uploaded. I think I uploaded maybe like 4 videos, and that was really it. I live streamed maybe 4 times, so I was really slacking last year. But this year I want to go more chaotic. I want to drop videos like it's nothing. I want to go ham. I already talked to Charles. If you guys don't know, Charles was my editor. I already talked to him. I already pushed it out. I already got it going. So we're gonna have a lot of videos to go on. There's a bunch of new games coming out, and if things go right, you guys will see some Last Stand gameplay throughout the summer. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment down below. Make sure you use code Jeff from the Foreigner Store and GoShot at W to get 25% off. And I'm only saying that now because it's supposed to be a video that's coming out soon, or it's gonna be in my next video that I talk about it. But the boys just upgraded my my percent and my discount for at least this week and next week. So it's at 25%, so you guys can get any item out of the store for 25% instead of 10% off of w.com. And that's really out. Peace out. and goodbye. Love you all. Tro.
Pull up with the 42. I don't understand why you bringing in your crew. Bass drop, I don't understand what it's to. When I bring it back like you running what it do. Listen, I ain't just trying to pull it like a 44. Bringing up at your door, trying to go in the store.